Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and Paul. What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Okay. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I've written to Paul by what's up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And today we are going to learn Ukrainian and we're going to have our first session. Yep. If you don't know yet, we are having sessions. Yeah. And our goal is to teach Paul to speak Ukrainian with children when Paul goes shopping and when Paul asks directions. Yep. Okay, and today is session 1. And let's check this out. And Paul, for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you mentioned last time, you just know доброго ранку, right?
Yeah. Actually, I was telling Aaron добрый день.
Добрий день. Yeah, this was доброго дня.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you, добрый день. But I didn't. It was until you corrected me. Say, доброго ранку. Beautiful.
Yeah, so we have here доброго ранку. It's like good morning.
Yeah.
Доброго вечора. Good evening.
Good evening.
We also have привіт. It's like hi. And здоровенькі були. Not very common, really.
I haven't heard that.
If you go to some Ukrainian village and you say здоровенькі були, 100% respect, you know. So could you please choose any version you think would be great today to grade you?
I'm going to take right now, since it's afternoon, I'm going to say доброго дня.
Доброго дня. Okay. Or здоровенькі були, I think is great.
Well, that's like a tongue twister.
Okay. What about привіт? Привіт.
I think that's awesome. Привіт. So when I run into Zelensky, I say привіт.
And 100 safeguards are gonna knock you down, yeah? Okay. But if you say здоровенькі були, he's gonna grade you.
Well, but you said I might need to go to a village or something. I live in a village, but the villages around here, they don't say that to me. So.
Софіївська Борщагівка is not a real Ukrainian village. It's
really?
Kiev. Yeah. It's just they say like officially it's a village, but I've been there. You know, it's just here is Kiev, here is Софіївська Борщагівка. It's just another district of Kiev, I think.
Well, that's news. I mean, to me.
No, I mean, it's really close to Kiev. I didn't know. What is of a Ukrainian village there? I didn't know. Do they sing Ukrainian songs?
No, not really. Not really.
You see?
Yeah, you're right.
Do they drink горілка?
I don't know what горілка is, but I don't think they do.
You see? It's not a Ukrainian village.
Okay.
Okay. But in Ukrainian village, but it's not only Ukrainian village. If you meet your neighbors, yeah, and they usually say, "How are you?" or "What's up?" And in Ukrainian, that is "Як справи?" або "Ти як?" або "Ви як?" Yep. And so, what version do you choose when you greet neighbors? Як справи? Ти як?
I've heard the expression "як справи." I love it. You said "як."
And then I have a question. And do you get the answer?
Do I never asked anyone "як справи" because all I always said was "добрый день."
Better don't ask. I know, because here is a slight difference, yeah, between American or English "How are you?" or "What's up?" and a Ukrainian one. Because if you ask in English, "How are you?" you say, "I'm fine." That's all. Yeah, that's all. But if you ask Ukrainian, "Як справи?" and they usually say, like, "Oh, I've got a sore throat," or "My cat ate my burger," and the taxi driver splashed when passing by, and so on. So it's like Ukrainians start saying all the problems. And actually, and for me, it's a problem when I teach English and I say like, how are you? Or someone asks me, how are you? Especially Paul asks me, how are you? What's up?
That's
And I don't
right.
know how to answer. Like an American version or an Ukrainian version. Yes. So it's a problem. And Paul, and like you've been living here in Ukraine for
Well, at least the past 69 years, actually, more like 8.
well, yeah, a lot. Okay, and how do you answer this question? What's up? No.
And when we say what's up, I usually just say what's up. So in English and stuff.
Ага. Okay. But you can ask me, як справи? Could you please
Як
repeat it one
справи,
more?
як справи.
Я почну говорити. Ой, сьогодні встала дуже-дуже рано, бо ракети летіли. Тривога, так не виспалася. Потім не встигла поїсти. Yeah, so it's like a Ukrainian style. Yeah. And Paul, and як справи?
If you do that in America, the person starts avoiding you for real. That's it.
Or maybe if they try it themselves, so maybe they enjoy it, you know? It's like a psychotherapy.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Anyway, Paul, як справи?
Як справи? Дуже гарно, right?
Excellent. Yeah. All right.
But my instinct actually is to respond як справи, really.
Here you've got imperative mood in Ukrainian. Well, наказовий спосіб. It's like when we say, do it or give it to me. Yeah.
It's like an order or something, right?
Yeah.
Because I saw nakaz. Okay.
Mm-hmm. My God, you're good.
Well,
And we say дати, it's like to give, and взяти, to take.
So from that you have zyatka, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know this word?
Yes.
Взятка, взяти, yeah. Yeah. And so when we say ты, by the way, in English there is only you as you. In French there is tu, vous. In German there is du and ihr.
Really?
But
Wow.
there is nothing of that kind in English. How do you?
No, English and everyone is basically equal, right?
Yeah. How do you understand each other? It's like you, who you all,
Yeah,
or you.
All. You all. Y'all in Texas, yeah, you all and so.
Yeah. But it's like you, just one, you, like Paul, you, or вы, it's like all, everybody. And also we have some respect to people, and we have вы when I respect someone.
Wait a minute. When you say respect, are you saying if I don't respect my neighbors, I shouldn't say we or something?
Well, no, it used to be when you well, right now it's not like that. Yeah, right now if you say ты, it means like you're more familiar with this person, you have more informal relationship and so on. So it's like with my children or with my friends, I say ты. But by the way, it's very interesting. My parents used to say вы to their parents, like to my grandparents, and it was for me so strange because I grew up in this generation, and I say ты, mama, дай мені ты. But my father used to say to his mother, мамо, ви можете дати мені? Yeah, so there was like a tradition of saying вы to parents to respect someone, but I guess it was not everywhere. Maybe it was in Ukrainian village.
That's actually what you said is interesting. So if I meet a girl and I want to show deep respect, so I have to say we or something like that, right?
I have to say we, Paul. Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm saying, I ran into a girl and I want to show her, how much I respect her. So I say we, right?
Kind of, yeah. If this is a stranger,
Yeah.
not familiar person, yeah. By the way, still like when at work, people can address you as we, and if, sometimes it can be ты, so it depends. Very, very, very confusing maybe. But we have forms like й, дай, yeah, and візьми, ти, і дай те, ми додаємо те, and візьміть. Yep. So it's that's how we.
Oh, this meat, not this meat here, right? But this meat, which is interesting, right?
If we say возьмите, it's a Russian, and it's like no, 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 no. Візьміть. Yep.
This meat, okay, that's interesting.
And we also have magic words like Harry Potter. Будь ласка, like you're welcome, or дякую. Thank you. Paul, can you say this? Будь ласка.
That's easy because I know a girl. I think her last name is Laska or something. Really, for real. So both Laska and Jakuyu, right?
Yeah, excellent.
Because I've heard that in my village. Would say Jakuyu.
Do you answer them like дякую?
I always respond by telling them thank you or something. I say thank you.
In English, yeah. Okay. And let's play.
And please, I'm sorry. When they said Bud Laska, I never knew what that meant really. I didn't know what to say because people sometimes I open the gate right there's a gate to people and they said Bud Laska and I don't know what that meant. So.
Oh, by the way, yes, I haven't written that down here, but yes, it can have different meanings. Like you're welcome, it's like будь ласка. Go on, it's like you're welcome. Or please, like будь ласка. Please, don't do that. Будь ласка, не роби цього. Yeah. By the way, it has two meanings, yeah. And yeah, and here.
So when they tell me Jakuyu, I should respond будь ласка, right?
In this case, better to say нема за що.
Okay. But wait a minute. What do you mean? I did something for them. Why should I tell them? I mean, there's no reason for that.
Yeah, really, Ukrainian language is really confusing. Now I've started to understand this. Okay, so будь ласка, it's when you're for example, you want to enter the house. Yeah, like you want to go and visit your neighbors, and they can't enter and say, open the door, please. Да? Будь ласка, відкрийте двері. And then your neighbors open and say, да, будь ласка, заходьте, будь ласка. So it can be like this. Yep, interesting.
Yeah, because this actually to me very because people, I mean, they frequently tell me Jakuya, and I don't know how to respond to them, brother. And they probably think, oh, this dude is primitive or something.
They say нема за що. It's more widespread, more common. Do we say будь ласка?
No. What I'm saying, I don't know what to say to the people.
Нема за що. Нема за що. It's like nothing. It means like nothing to thank for. Yeah. There is nothing to say thank you. Yeah. Нема, немає.
Like don't mention it or something, right?
I'm sorry, what?
Don't mention it, like in English, don't mention it or something.
Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Нема.
Well, thanks for telling me because I'm telling you right now, I've been in that situation many times. They say and I don't know what to say to them.
Yeah. Немає за що. Або нема за що.
Нема за що.
You know, it's really difficult to teach your native language. Really. I wouldn't think about Budlaska that it would have so many minutes. What should I say when someone says дякую? And start thinking, oh my God, what do we say? Oh my God, you've got a really difficult and tough job, Paul.
No, for real, because I'm telling you right now, they say that, I just don't know what it is. There's something I just smile.
They understand everything.
Yeah.
Oh, and a bit of Ukrainian traditions. It's about Ukrainian toys. And like Ukrainian toys were made of straw and wood, so like natural material. And this doll is called motanka. And you can see this material, it's straw.
Oh, that is straw.
Yeah, it's dry grass.
Mhm.
Yep. And the toughest thing is when we say motanka, but дай мені мотанку, and changes into u. I think it's really confusing for foreigners. That is confusing for me to explain why changes into u. Really, yeah, but that's how it works. There are some rules, but we are not here to learn them. That's why.
No, actually, I don't need the rules. I just want to know how to express myself and understand the people.
Now, this is a confusing thing. You will understand it later, even for Ukrainians. Sometimes Ukrainians don't know what to say, motanka or motanku.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we Ukrainians, we need to know some rules. Or Dnipra, Dnipru.
Wow.
Yeah, it's confusing even for us, by the way. And here we are going to practice with you, Paul. Наприклад, дай, будь ласка, мотанку. Дякую. So, if a child comes to you and you say, дай, будь ласка, мотанку. Дякую. So, could you please say it?
Дай, будь ласка, мотанку, right? Дай, будь ласка, мотанку.
Yeah, дякую. Or you want to give мотанку to a child and you say, візьми, будь ласка, мотанку. Дякую.
Wait a minute. So I say, візьми, будь ласка, мотанку, дякую, right? So I have to say also дякую, right?
A child should answer дякую.
Oh.
Oh my God, it's terrible to teach Ukrainian to foreigners. I know, I mean, like, Ukrainian is great. I mean, like, to teach your native language.
I'm sorry, but Nataly, so I opened the gates, right, for people, and I'm sorry, and so they tell me "Diakuya," and I say "Diakuya." Like I told you, I didn't know what to say to that.
No, sorry. You see, oh my God, Paul, I don't know how you do that with English. Teaching English for me is easier. Okay, so look, I'm a child, and I'm asking you, Paul, дай, будь ласка, мотанку. And you
without the "Diakuya," right?
Without дякую, yeah. And Paul say, візьми. Ось, будь ласка.
Okay, дай, будь ласка, мотанку. Then I say, "Візьми, будь ласка."
Yeah, but будь ласка, you can say, ось візьми, будь ласка.
But будь ласка is like you're welcome, right?
Yeah, the first one, please, дай, будь ласка. Give me, please. And the second one, take it, you're welcome. Okay. Oh, so here it is.
It changes meanings, right? Like the first one is please, and the second means you're welcome.
Oh my God, that is true, really. I actually, when I was doing this, I wouldn't think about that. I'm learning Ukrainian with you, Paul.
This is what you call the transformers. You're gonna say transformers or something.
Yep. Oh my God, it's really tough, Great. Let's learn more further. Okay. This one is bulava. Do you know bulava?
It's like a pin or something. I hope, right? Right? No.
Bulava,
No.
Cossacks. It comes from our history, and there were Cossacks, and there was hetman. It's like the leader of Cossacks, and Bulava was one of the symbols of his power.
Oh,
So it looked like this here. You can see on the left, yeah. It
yes,
is
yes,
made of straw. Yeah, but of course it was not made of straw, but it's a toy. Yeah, and here again you can say bulava, bulavu. Дай, будь ласка, булаву.
Die,
And
Laska, Bulavu.
mhm.
And where does the Jaku come into play, right?
And I say дякую. Oh no, you say дякую.
Okay.
No, wait.
Wait a
He says дякую, I don't know. Whatever. So you say, yeah, I ask you, Paul, дай, будь ласка, булаву. And you give me, and I say дякую. So.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm asking someone to say, hey, die, Laska.
Булаву.
Then also I say Jaku. So
No, I say дякую. Okay. Or
wait a minute. I'm asking for something, right? Die Laska Bulavu. So she gives it to me, then I say Jaku. So I'm saying everything.
in this case, yeah. But I say like візьми, ось, будь ласка. Візьми, будь ласка. And you say дякую, yeah. You say дякую.
Okay, so I'm telling the person, this me, Budlaska, and she takes it, then I tell her, Дякую, thanks for.
No. Дякую, it's thank you. Okay, I should cross it out.
No, I'm just wondering actually.
So, thank you, just дякую, it's just thank you, yeah. In this
yeah,
case.
well, thank you for accepting it, right?
Yeah. Thank you for accepting.
For accepting it.
Terrible, yeah.
No, well, I'm just.
Oh my God. Yeah. Interesting.
Because in English, I can tell someone, I mean, take this bag, and they take it. I say thank you. Because I can say take this bag, then I tell them thank you for taking it.
By the way, could be yes, another version. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. This is my first experience of teaching Ukrainian too. So. Oh my God, that's fun. Okay. This one. Oh, my son has it. Do you know?
And no, I didn't know that's like writing in some strange. I mean, strange. Yeah, what I say? It looks like something, and it looks Greek to me or something.
It's a small toy. It's a whistle. Just you blow. Yeah, you blow, and it makes sounds, and it's made of clay, as far as I know. But I'm not an expert exactly in how it is produced. Yeah, but my son has it. It's very popular, and you can see it at Andriivska Descent, at Pirogova. This is an open air museum of Ukrainian traditional houses and culture. Yeah, and it's called.
I think I was there. It's like a small settlement, small village or something, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure you can find півника свищика there. Півник, it's a cock. Півник.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Cuckoo. Oh, we say kukariku.
Picnic. I see.
And свищик, it's свистіти. It's like to whistle. Свищик.
Whistle, I see.
Yeah.
So it's like a cock whistle or something like that.
Yeah. And we say дай, будь ласка, півника. That's what I told you. Мотанку, but півника and свищика. Yeah. You can ask any Ukrainian person, and any Ukrainian person is gonna get confused why
It's interesting. I'm looking at it right. Die, будь ласка. Then Basme Budlaska, so it's Vas Budlaska, so I'm saying, but it's Budlaska. So I can use Budlaska everywhere, right?
Well, something like get in English, yeah.
Yeah. So if I ask him something, I put Budlaska, and when they give him something else, I also put Budlaska or something like that. It looks like it's universal. It goes everywhere.
Interesting question. Budlaska. Unfortunately, we don't hear Budlaska very often.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We are not really.
I see. Okay.
By the way, I don't know. Just only, you know, like if you go to some Ukrainian services, you know, maybe they're more polite. My God, I didn't know Ukrainian. It's right now it's like I'm gonna pay attention to Budlaska. Who says Budlaska? How many times? Yeah, and this is the task for all Ukrainians who are listening to us right now. Please check out how many times you say Budlaska when you say Budlaska and who says Budlaska. And then we're gonna know, like, check it out in our comments. So you're welcome to write it down and comment it. Yeah. So it's gonna be our research.
So Budlaska means I am very polite or something, right?
Yeah, that's why we don't hear it very often. But дякую, yeah, we usually hear it. Дякую. Okay. And here is also konik. It's made of wood. Yeah, usually. And our Ukrainian ancestors used to use wood. Yeah. So konika.
It looks like a Trojan horse, right? From from Troy or something.
Yeah. You know, it's like everything comes from Ukraine. It's a joke.
No.
It's a joke.
No, why? We shouldn't discount the possibility maybe it came from Ukraine.
Yeah, we're gonna create our own version. No, I didn't know whether it looked like a Troyas horse. Yeah.
It looks like
haven't researched it yet. But there are such toys. And we say коника. Дай, будь ласка, коника. Дякую. Ой, візьми, будь ласка, коника. Ось, візьми. Пол, дай, будь ласка, коника.
Візьми, будь ласка. So actually, yeah. It looks like it's very easy. So I should listen to what they're saying and just add будь ласка to it, right?
I wish. It's just the same as Americans when they speak. I wish everybody spoke very.
Будь ласка or something.
And say like, yeah, like, give me, please. Yeah, you're welcome. That's all. Yeah, but unfortunately, Americans don't speak like this. No, they don't. Okay, and it's also, you know, bычок, бычка. Yeah, it's also made of clay. Haven't seen it really myself, but this is also.
That's like a bull or something, right?
Yeah. Yep. And final. By the way, what is it? Do you know this fruit?
I need your help, right? I'm not good with vegetables and stuff because it looks like a blueberry or something. But I don't know what it is.
Plums,
plums,
but right. Sliver. Yeah. My parents told me once one tradition. You know, I'm really lucky because I had this opportunity to visit different weddings before COVID. And there was one tradition that my parents taught me. If there is a wedding or if you have some guests and they don't want to leave, and you want to say like, okay, that's enough, you're welcome to leave.
the party is over or something.
Yeah, the party is over. And yeah, and so usually they serve plums. It could be dry plums, yeah, or plums, and it means like the party is over.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's a more regional tradition, like because my parents come from the Odessa region, Odessa Oblast. Yeah, and maybe in cities right now nowadays it's not so popular, but in villages, why not? Maybe still.
So if I visit someone and they bring out the plums, they say, "Hey, Paul, get out."
Yeah, but nowadays people will not understand you. They will just enjoy plums and that's
Yeah,
all.
for real. Say, hey, do you have more or something?
Something like this, yeah. Yeah. And how to say goodbye? You can say гарного дня.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that. Garnwanya.
Yeah, nowadays it's very popular. Every time when a delivery man or delivery man usually comes in and says,
We shouldn't be. I mean, that's sexy. There are delivery girls, boys, and men.
not yet, but it's coming. Yeah, it's coming.
No,
But
I'm
usually
talking.
this,
No, there are delivery girls also, right?
unfortunately, I haven't seen any.
I, I,
They
I've
work for
seen,
free.
I've seen a couple, really.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Someone knocked on the door, and that's actually a lady, a girl.
Ah, okay. So maybe I haven't seen enough, not yet. But I'm looking forward to see. Yeah. So we can say гарного дня, на добраніч, which is good night, до побачення. It's like
I've
bye.
heard that also. Double bashing. I've heard that.
It's too formal.
Oh,
До
oh, oh,
зустрічі.
oh, that's super formal. I see. Okay.
Yeah. And до зустрічі, it's see ya. І на все добре. It's like bye, goodbye. Usually I say it, in the meaning на все добре тобі. It means like thanks God you left.
Oh, that's what it means. That's it, right?
No, I mean this. Like usually that's how I say на все добре тобі. It's like, a bit of mocking, but that's how I say.
No, actually, it's like, well, I was, and when I heard that, Dover, I was thinking they wishing good luck or something like good luck. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I
Good
thought.
luck works, yeah. Yeah.
Happy
Yep.
to see you.
And
The easiest one for me is Garnava. Yeah.
гарного дня. Oh,
Yeah.
we usually say.
Oh, it's not Gar. It's
No,
hard.
no.
Okay.
О, гар
Okay.
но
Gar.
because this is the difference between Russians and Ukrainians.
Yeah.
When Ukrainians speak Russian, even like we have different accents, really, and we can distinctly hear when some Russian speaks Russian. They say ah, usually, yeah. That's the difference. We have more o, гарного дня.
Gar no go, right?
Mhm. Yeah, гарного дня. And also g, because we have g and g. Russians can't say g.
I see.
They say гарного дня, but they can say гарного дня. So, so
That's
could
how
you
you
please?
can tell that person is not local or something. It's a Russian agent.
Yeah, the Russian agent. So you can try it one more time and say гарного дня. You're welcome.
Garnogornia, right? Garnogor, right? You see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. So
And the other one is the na. Why do we have na? You know what I'm saying?
на
You
на
know what I'm
добра ніч, на добру ніч, на добра ніч.
because the first one there is no na. With the first one, you just say God no.
Yeah. Yep. And how often do you say до зустрічі, Paul?
I've heard that expression and I never knew what it meant. So I think, right, zustration.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's interesting. The zustration. The zustration. It's beautiful though. It's musical. Zustration.
Yeah, it's like see ya.
Oh, that means see ya. Okay. And the most difficult for me will be Nastia Dobre because I was thinking just good luck or something. So I could do Garnogo, yeah, and I could do Dozustration. I could do this. So I'm going to use them when I get into situations like that. Garnogo, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Because when I try to say something, the people they're very pleased when I try to say something like sometimes I say when they give me something I buy something and I say Jaku. I know how to say that. So.
До зустрічі. I'll come back to your shop, yeah. I'll be back. Yeah. Yeah, and so to all our viewers, гарного дня вам. Yeah. And Paul.
Demonstration.
Thanks a lot, and see you at our next session dedicated to shopping.
Awesome, awesome. Looking forward. Natalie, it's been like eye-opening for instance. So I've learned a lot of useful phrases from you. So I'm going to put them to work.
Excellent, Paul. You're also an eye opener for me because I've realized I didn't know Ukrainian. I should learn more. Yeah.
You know what was interesting is like I told you, I do something and people say Jack, and I never knew what to say to them. So like I told you, sometimes they say Jack, and I tell them Jack because.
No, дякую, don't say that. No. Нема за що. Usually they say нема за що. No, I'll хочу... By the way...
Which is super interesting, right?
Yeah. Нема за що. Okay.